Our forefathers set up a perfect government system, giving all Americans 100% power over government. We the people basically own America. Then why do our employees tell us what we should do? We should be giving orders to the president as well as Congress. America, you do not realize just how much power our forefathers have given us. Let's say I want to start a political party with only one item I want to change. So I spread the word and I get enough people and we become a party. Then we vote to make sure that is what we want to run on. We all agree it is strong enough. One of our members makes it to Washington. They submit this one item, which is an amendment to the Constitution. In most cases, you will not need to do that, but in this scenario, you will. It gets ratified, which will make it law. What my hypothetical party has just done is made it where we the people now can impeach the President of the United States as well as any or all members of Congress, also making it a maximum of 8 years you can be in Congress. Then maybe they won't be so eager to give away $2 trillion. See, our forefathers gave us a lot of power. America, it's up to you to use it. The more I think about it, if you're an independent voter, that's not really the way to go. First, you have no choice who your candidates are. Plus, you have no input whatsoever in what you want to get done. But currently, no one in America has any input on what we want our candidates to do. Now, you two political parties out there, you don't realize just how powerful you really are. But you must also realize you are a democracy party. A while back, I listened to Republican radio. And even though all the hosts said they were conservative Republicans, they all had different views of what that meant. From minor views to pretty major views. So if those few hosts have that much of a difference, how many different views do you think you have in your political party? So if you want your party strong, get together and find out exactly what you want to change and how you want it changed. Come up with your top 5 items in order. Then go to your politicians and tell them your agenda has now changed. We expect these 5 items done before the end of your term. If they're not, you won't ever get our vote again. If they choose not to do it, then send someone within your party, the voters only. They have already agreed upon these 5 things. When they get to Washington, they will submit the 5 bills. If they pass and become law, then your party has won. You accomplished what you wanted to accomplish. See, the second you let your politicians tell you what they want to do, then you just given away your government power of attorney. That's your very powerful vote for them to do whatever they want to do. How can they do what you want to do unless you order them to do so, or at least tell them what you want to do? See, your vote is very powerful if you use it correctly. In America, you can protest or start an activist group, but instead start a new political party. Send a representative to Washington. They will submit a bill. If it passes, it becomes law. What you set out to change will now change. See, that's how you should do it. I'm going to recommend a few new political parties. I will have another video with a little more detail about these political parties if you choose to watch it. Here are the political parties that I recommend. The women's, the men's, the senior citizens, the cigarette smokers, the consumers, the sports consumers, the lesbian and gay, the parents, the children. You can even start a new political party to change things in fishing and hunting. You can have a new political party to lower gasoline prices. You can even have a new political party to lower our electric bill. Most people think the government should keep the economy in check. Well, you can start a new economy political party. See, anything in government or in America you want to change, you can start a new political party. Send a representative to Washington. They will submit a bill. It will become law. Then what you really wanted to change will now change. See, our forefathers gave us a lot of power. It's up to us to do it. Our forefathers set the government up the way they wanted it. But they also set it up so we can change it how we currently want it. And 100 years from now, they can change it how they want it. That's how it was designed. The next time you talk about the government to someone, and then you start getting mad, then very angry, stop for 1 second. Whatever you're talking about does not have a true representative in Washington. There's no possible way. The reason Americans get so mad is we feel we have absolutely no control over our government, when in fact the opposite is true. Our politicians need to stop telling us what they're going to do, and we need to demand for them to do what we want. Now, our forefathers fought that war and made it where we never have to fight a war against our government. All we have to do is send true representation, and we can make America exactly how we want it, because that's how they wanted it.